Welcome to the McDonald's Health and Safety Standard Induction Training course. You have been selected and enrolled to do this course because you will be expected to perform various tasks and jobs within trading McDonald's restaurants. In essence, this online training course is an induction before doing any actual physical work on or in a McDonald's restaurant. The reality is, most shift managers, the generic term for whoever is in charge of the restaurant used in the booklet and in this course, do not fully understand the tasks performed by contractors or the dangers that these can cause to contractors, staff, and customers. This course is to train you to work safely in trading McDonald's restaurants, being able to carry out certain work on and around the premises and follow correct working practices that have been put in place to ensure the safety of you and those around you. If you have any queries on passports or procedures to be adopted when working on McDonald's premises, they should be addressed to the passport administrators in the first instance or to your contact within McDonald's restaurants. Here are the contact details for McDonald's head office. For urgent support or general advice, please call Restaurant Services Customer Support on the following number. Here are the contact details for your passport administrator. Just to confirm that prior to taking this course, you will have entered your full name correctly, entered the occupation, entered your employer's name. You should have been able to upload an image of yourself. It must be stressed that if you are not the person you say you are whilst taking and completing this course, this could be considered fraud and the consequences may be serious. Health and safety. The objectives for anyone taking this course are to be aware of all the McDonald's rules and working practices put in place, to have a basic knowledge of general health and safety, to know what emergency procedures are put in place at McDonald's restaurants, to know requirements for first aid and incident reporting, to know the procedures for good and safe food hygiene, to know hazards within McDonald's restaurants. It is not the objective of this course to use matters of health and safety as an excuse to avoid doing the work that you have been sent to do. To be proactive and find safe ways of doing the work without putting yourself or others at risk. To look at alternative working methods, locations, arrangements, and if that's not possible, times when the work can safely be carried out. This is not an excuse to ignore the requirements of this course and the McDonald's rules. Health and safety for contractors, statement of intent. McDonald's restaurants are wholly committed to the well-being of everyone who uses our premises. That commitment extends to all customers, members of staff and contractors, either visiting or working within our restaurants. McDonald's are also determined that the health and safety of contractors or visitors on sites unoccupied by McDonald's personnel is not compromised. The Health and Safety for Contractors booklet has been produced to give guidance and to lay down minimum health and safety standards to be adopted by persons working in and around McDonald's operated premises. Franchises are encouraged to follow these or equivalent standards. You will be able to view and read this handbook by opening the View Company Policy section on the left-hand side menu bar once you have logged in as a user. This booklet will allow you to become familiar with its contents. If you are unsure of what is required of you, contact your own supervisor or the McDonald's representative at the premises in which you are working. High standards of health and safety are essential for the success of every business. McDonald's restaurants are the leading quick service restaurant in the world. We intend that the health and safety of our customers, staff and contractors reflect that position. Introduction to Handbook. Every contractor who works on McDonald's premises has a legal duty towards McDonald's staff, any visitors to the restaurant, other contractors and themselves. Under no circumstances should any action be taken that would jeopardise the health and safety of anyone whilst working on McDonald's premises. This booklet is intended to define minimum health and safety standards to be adopted when working within any premises owned or occupied by McDonald's restaurants or on any associated infrastructure. The information contained within this booklet shall be carefully read before any work commences and any queries referred to the shift manager or your employer. Contractors and their employees, whether directly or indirectly engaged by McDonald's Restaurants Limited, are required to act responsibly at all times and shall discharge fully their obligations as required by this document and all relevant health and safety legislation. Most health and safety legal requirements are restricted by the term reasonably practicable, but the question remains, what is considered as reasonably practicable? So far as is reasonably practicable means balancing the level of risk against the measures needed to control the real risk in terms of money, time, trouble, and so on. However, you do not need to take action if the cost would be grossly disproportionate to the level of risk. As a general rule, if it hurts a lot and costs a little, then it is reasonably practicable to do it. If it hurts a little and costs a lot, then it is not reasonably practicable to do it. McDonald's safety passports. Any person who carries out any maintenance, servicing or repair work on any premises occupied by McDonald's personnel will be in possession of a current safety passport. Green passports will be issued to persons who can demonstrate that they are in possession of relevant health and safety training and have attended and passed this McDonald's Restaurants Health and Safety Standards course. Passports will be valid for a period of 3 years from the date of issue. This is with exception to white passports. Renewal of a passport will be dependent upon a satisfactory health and safety performance and evidence of an ongoing commitment to health and safety, particularly health and safety update training. On the basis of such criteria, this will be renewed every 3 years. Intermediate renewals, 6 years, of green passports will be as previously mentioned, plus successful completion of this course again. The passport is marked with the expiry date. The expiry date is also noted within CASPA, the Contractor Approval and Safety Passport Electronic Register. For further information, contact your manager or the passport administrator. Just to confirm, for green passports, first renewal, 3 years, will be by satisfactory performance and evidence of health and safety training. Second renewal, 6 years, will be as above, plus successful completion of this course again. Renewal of orange and blue passports will be by satisfactory performance and evidence of health and safety training. You or your employer will be informed when your passport is due to expire. There are 4 types of safety passports as follows. Green passports will indicate to the shift manager or site manager that you have been health and safety cleared to work in or around McDonald's occupied or unoccupied premises. Blue passports indicate that you have been authorised to carry out low-risk operations within occupied McDonald's premises or you are a consultant. Passports with a green colour strip are for working in or around all occupied McDonald's sites unsupervised, which is valid for 3 years. A construction phase plan in the UK and Northern Ireland or safety and health plan in the Republic of Ireland is required. Operatives who are qualified to work on electrical, gas, refrigerant or fire systems and equipment shall have these qualifications indicated on their passports. Passports with an orange colour strip indicate that the person has not been McDonald's Health and Safety inducted, as the person does not perform work within food preparation areas or in customer seating areas, which is also valid for 3 years. These are for persons performing lift inspections only. performing work in offices only, or only work external to a restaurant. A construction phase plan, UK and Northern Ireland, or a safety and health plan in the Republic of Ireland is required. Orange passports are issued to personnel who do not work within the public areas or kitchen areas of trading restaurants. Offices only, lift inspections only, external works only. The holders of these passports do not need to attend this course. Passports with the blue colour strip indicate that you have been authorised to carry out low-risk operations within occupied McDonald's premises, or are a consultant having not been inducted. This passport is also valid for 3 years. A construction phase plan, UK and Northern Ireland, or a safety and health plan in the Republic of Ireland is not required. White passports will be issued to trainees and as a temporary passport to new employees who are authorised to work only if accompanied by a person with one of the coloured passports. The trainee's supervised passport is valid for a period of 1 year. The temporary passport for new employees is valid for 3 months. The McDonald's restaurant's health and safety goals and your commitment as a holder of a passport are shown on the rear of the passport. McDonald's Restaurants Limited are committed to providing the healthiest and safest working environment and restaurant premises. This commitment is for our customers, staff, contractors and others who could be affected by our construction, maintenance, repair and cleaning activities. You, as the holder of the passport, are guaranteeing that you are skilled, knowledgeable and experienced in the work that you perform, and that you are committed to the health and safety of yourself and others. Passports will only be issued when the following criteria has been met. The company that you work for has been assessed as competent in health and safety. The person requiring a green passport has received at least 1 day's appropriate health and safety training within the preceding 3 years and has attended this course either face-to-face or completed the online training. And the invoice has been paid.